You've been told that turning the other cheek is about being a doormat. But in the ancient world, it was a secret weapon of psychological warfare. Thaddeus knew the sting of the backhand, the blow meant for slaves and dogs. It wasn't meant to hurt. It was meant to remind him he was nothing. Later, by the village hand pump, Thaddeus watched his daughter Lydia. He saw the fear in her eyes, the same fear he felt every time a scarlet cloak passed by. He realized that striking back would get him killed, but staying silent was killing his soul. He was trapped in the eye for an eye cycle that only leaves the whole world blind. When Marcus the centurion returned, looking for another chance to assert his power, Thaddeus didn't run. He stood tall. As Marcus raised his hand for another backhand, Thaddeus did the unthinkable. He turned his face, offering the left cheek. The air went cold. The village held its breath. Here is the secret. You cannot backhand a man's left cheek with your right hand. To strike again, Marcus would have to use his palm, the way an equal strikes an equal. By turning the cheek, Thaddeus wasn't submitting. He was demanding to be seen. He was saying, I am a son of God. If you hit me, you will hit me as a man, not a slave. Marcus lowered his hand, his brow furrowed in a confusion he couldn't name. The power had shifted. Thaddeus realized that when you stop fighting the world with its own weapons, you finally have your hands free to reach for heaven. He wasn't a victim anymore. He was free. Amen. I recall a Bible verse. But I tell you, do not resist an evil person. If anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn to them the other cheek also. Matthew 5:39. Jesus wasn't teaching us to be weak, but to be so strong in our identity that no insult can diminish us. Turning the cheek is an act of spiritual authority that refuses to return evil for evil, but instead overcomes evil with good. Subscribe for more faith stories. Share with your loved ones. God bless you.